In our last episode, we had a raft up in Colorado with a bunch of our sailing friends. This time around, we see some of the most amazing scenery on the face of the earth at the Goblin Valley State Park and the San Rafael Swell.
It's just the two of us now. Everybody's gone, but we did get this. We got this for Brenda because she doesn't stop eating it. She's got a serious problem. Today we're going to
Goblin Valley State Park.
Yep, we got rained out of Moab. It's been thunderstorms, so we're moving on somewhere else. Hopefully the weather will be good. So far, it's not looking great. See, it's a problem.
The Goblin Valley State Park has one of the highest concentrations of hoodoos in the world. And with a little imagination, well, you guessed it, they look like goblins. And we were there to check them out.
We're in Goblin Valley State Park. And this is crazy. If we get lost, we're sleeping in there. Brenda's gonna have to go in first. You have to be that tall to ride this ride. I know I say it all the time, but this could be the coolest place I've ever seen. Got a bit of a short-term memory problem. Every time we get someplace new, I think it's the best place I've ever seen. We were just in Colorado with all the aspens. That was spectacular. Thought it was the most beautiful thing I've ever seen. This place is pretty crazy. At the moment, it's right on top of the list. Coolest place ever. And I do mean ever. Till tomorrow. Then we'll get someplace new. And that'll be the coolest place ever. But I don't think I've really ever seen anything like it.
After roaming through the heart of the goblins, we were off to this place, the Goblin's Lair.
Going in, Goblin's Lair. Sounds scary. Are you scared, Brenda? I knew it, she's terrified. Yeah, that's weird. Put that there. I think we're almost to Goblin's Lair. I have to be honest, I've never seen a goblin before. The only thing I can think of is from Lord of the Rings, the My Precious guy. You know, My Precious, don't steal his ring. If he's in there, I'm out. That guy creeps me out. I don't like scary stuff. I can tell you right now, it's already looking scary. It's a good thing Brenda's in the lead. I think that might be the end of the line. Looks like a landslide. I don't think we're going any farther, which is good. I didn't want to see one of those guys. Came, we saw, we goblined. Now we're out of here. Goblin State Park? Awesome. We need to find a place to camp. Somewhere around the boonies.
After a short drive, we found what could be one of the best camp spots ever, right next to the San Rafael Swell.
Giddy up. Today we're at the San Rafael Swell. It's that over there. And we're going in. This San Rafael Swell, 40 to 60 million years ago, was a big uplift. And now we got all this stuff. It's pretty amazing. And way back there's our house. hanging out on the ledge. This could be one of the best camp spots ever. Up and up we go. Just when we thought we made it to the top, it keeps going.
The San Rafael Swell is roughly 1,500 square miles of wide open public land. And in it are some amazing geological formations, a Native American presence dating back thousands of years, and even some interesting tidbits of U.S. history. And since it's wide open public space, it's ours to explore.
This part of the San Rafael Swell is called the Reef. Back when the early European settlers came through here, almost impossible to get through. Oh, look, a frog. Little frog out here. Crazy. Hi, Brenda. It's pretty cool, huh? All right, anyways. Back when the early settlers came through here, it was almost impossible to get through, hard to navigate, really dangerous, so they called it the Reef, and the name stuck. So, they were in the reef. And there's frogs! Who would have thought frogs out here on sandstone? Not me. There's our house over there. We made it! Nice job. Go team! It's pretty awesome.
With lots to explore in the area, we thought this would be our home for a few days. But overnight, everything changed.
Today was going to be a big Slot Canyon day, but thunderstorms rolled in. We had lightning right next to our campsite. So packed up, got out of there. Now we're running for cover somewhere. We don't know where yet. And there was no rain in the forecast. Actually, 10% chance. Blackberry and peach cobbler. Delicious. Gotta figure out what we're doing. We're running from weather. Everywhere we go, thunderstorms. So we're getting some burgers. I love tots. I love them. They're probably my favorite food ever. Cheryl, you have some great shakes. And the tots, perfect. Burger?
Shakes were delicious.
Those actually could be the best shakes we've had in a long time. And we eat a lot of shakes, or at least I do. Delicious. Now we gotta figure out where we're going.
It's cold here. Gotta get out of here because it's cold.
With thunderstorms everywhere, we grabbed a rare hotel for the night, and the next morning, with a better forecast, made our way here.
We made it to the wedge. A lemon wedge?
Mm-hmm. Who's thirsty? Who loves lemonade?
I do. This is the Little Grand Canyon. The Little Grand Canyon of Utah.
And that better weather forecast, well, it didn't quite hold up.
It's freezing.
But the view, well, it was totally worth it. Not too shabby.
It's snowing.
With the snow coming down, we packed up and made our way to a lower elevation.
We got snowed out last night. Freezing cold on the top of that, where we were at the swell. We were on top of the swell. It's about 6,500 feet elevation, something like that. We got snow and we got freezing. So now we're heading down to the bottom of the canyon. It's already warmer. And it's not snowing anymore.
82.
97.
Oh, 97.
This place stinks.
Oh.
You can crawl through that.
No, maybe it's to just...
Yeah, you can go in.
Yeah.
This looks scary. Going for it?
Yep, come on. It's too scary to walk yourself into this. Sometimes I wonder if on our adventures adventures are just really stupid.
Oh, that's the end.
Oh, that's the end. Thank
Good.
God.
I'm out of here.
No, come on, we gotta go to the end at least.
See ya.
You're just gonna leave me?
You bet.
Let me out of here.
That was scary. In the 40s, there was a series of these tunnels made by the Department of Defense. They were top secret and they tested explosives. And you could still go in there. Actually, I don't know if we should have gone in there, but we did.
It's probably kind of stupid, but there's a big hole. We're like, why wouldn't you go in there?
Yeah, that was kind of scary.
After practically freaking out in a top secret government tunnel, we worked our way down the Buckhorn Wash Road, which could be one of the most scenic roads I've ever laid my eyes on.
Down in the Buckhorn Wash Road, smack dab in the middle of the northern part of the San Rafael Swell. And it's incredible! There's a ton of stuff to see. You could spend a month here, easy. Got old mining camps, old mines, top secret tunnels from the government doing experiments. Gotta wear my tinfoil hat. But the coolest thing, at least for me, is all these pictographs and petroglyphs. They're all over out here. Some of them date back as far as 8,500 years ago. 8,500 years! That's a long time. And they're awesome. San Rafael Swell is about 50 miles long, about 30 miles wide, so that's 1,500 square miles. 1,500 square miles of public land we can screw around on. The scenery is amazing. Balanced rock.
Is that a campsite out there?
It is. And there's amazing campsites everywhere, and they're free.
You guessed it, we found another one of the best spots to camp on the face of the earth. And our backyard for the night? Yeah, it's pretty amazing. And that's about it for this episode. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.